What is up, gamers? We are going to talk about Smash Camp. I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer. That was fun to make. Smash Camp was a lot of fun. It was dope. I and some of the other Arizona people, some of the only people who have been to both the Smash Camp Oregon now and Smash Camp Arizona. So it was a lot of fun to be able to go to both events. We are going to see what was better, and I'm going to tell you guys our opinion and if we think Smash Camp is still the best tournament. I personally loved Arizona Smash Camp. It was probably one of my favorite tournaments ever. I think a huge aspect of it being the best is you kind of know everybody because it's in your region, and Arizona is like such a homey region. I actually moved up to Seattle, Washington for about a year, so I knew a lot of these people up there, and so I'm glad I got to enjoy both. So I'll go over like the pros and the cons of each tournament, and I think that'll be pretty cool. First things first, we flew in. Well, I had to fly in from Arizona with one of my friends here from AZ, Chad. What's up, Neezus? Shout outs to my boy. We flew in on Thursday night, and then we drove up Friday morning, and we got to go to camp. And yeah, so we got there Friday night. First thing, we hung out in Portland for a little bit. We went to some like Japanese store, pretty dope and pretty cool. We just got to hang around. It was pouring rain, sadly. So there wasn't like too much crazy stuff we could do because it was raining. We really just got to enjoy Oregon, and it was cool. I've never been, so I'm glad we got to see some new lands, Smash Camp new lands. Ooh, so that was pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, we just messed around in Portland for a little bit. Went to some Japanese store. Went to like the biggest bookstore in the world apparently. That was pretty awesome. And we got some good food. Some of the other boys, they got Indian food, and I got Thai food because I really miss having Thai in Arizona. We don't have any good Thai restaurants. So we get to camp at, I think it was 7 o'clock, and dinner was ending like right then and there. So the boys, they're trying to unpack the car. I'm trying to rush over to make sure we get checked in and we can go get dinner. Because once dinner's closed, like that's it. That's GG. You don't get to eat that night. So it's like, if you miss dinner, sorry, son, you missed the 1 hour window. You're done. You don't get to eat. Gamer, go to bed. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got us all food. So I'm running over to the mess hall, and I try to go get us some food. I get us 4 plates just in the nick of time. I showed up like at 7:01, and they were apparently gonna like put stuff away. Come to find out, they actually like stay there for like 20 minutes. And like some people were like rushing over to get food as well, because you know it was a little bit of traffic or whatever. We couldn't find the campground at first. We were a little bit lost. So yeah, it was a little chaotic, but we got there. We got our food. It was dope. We got to hang around, and then the word starts spreading. Doubles is that night, Friday night, and it was only a side event, so it wasn't like a full-on like paid event, which I completely understand why they did it, because they had less time at this camp in comparison to the other Arizona Smash Camp. So from our understanding is you get there Friday night and you leave Sunday morning, and in the Arizona Smash Camps you get there Friday night and you leave Saturday night or whatever you want. So like bracket was like split up into 2 days at the Arizona ones, but the bracket was only 1 day for Saturday. We are on there for Friday night, and what ends up happening is they're like, yep, doubles is a side event. 24 teams, first come, first serve. And we're like, okay, that doesn't sound bad. That sounds pretty dope. I want to do it. I ended up teaming with my friend Neil, Mr. N from Philadelphia. What's up, my boy? So Neil and I team. We didn't really think much of it because we've like never teamed before. And we have very different philosophies when it comes to doubles. So in the past, we've teamed once, and we did horrible. And we kept hitting each other. But, yeah, we ended up teaming at Smash Camp. And boy, did we go on a run. It was sick. So, yeah, doubles, it was a side event, but it was fun. We got to hang out. And, you know, at least there wasn't, like, any pressure on doubles. We kind of just like entered, and there's no fee, no nothing. It was only 16 teams. I wish more people could have entered. I know they were talking about 24 teams, but I guess they didn't have enough setups or whatever. So yeah, it was a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a bust, but I just wish it was a legit event. Doubles is my favorite event out of everything. So, you know, it was a little bit sad, but you know, they had the camp for less time in comparison to the Arizona ones. But what I will say is the campus or the grounds or whatever, it was really nice. Like beautiful sights, a lot more spacious. Like the mess hall was bigger, same as the actual venue was bigger, which is really cool. And funny enough, it was like a church camp. I was like, what the hell? Long bless Melee, dude. We were hanging out. It was me and one of my friends, Chad. Like we were in the dining hall just eating, right? And there's like all these like inspirational quotes around saying like be yourself, and like had a picture of like an owl and like a gecko or whatever, and was like don't be afraid of you or whatever. But then right above like the main entrance, there's like a big cross on the wall. I was just like, are we at a church camp? And my friend Chad was like, well, yeah, I used to go to church camp. And he's like, I know one when I see one. Yeah, we were at church camp. Smash church camp, dude. It was crazy. So we praised Jesus. We praised the Lord for our ledge dashes. And we hit him. The first night was fun. We just got to like hang out. Neil and I we got second in doubles. We ended up going into grand finals and we lost. Fat Goku and their teammate started trying after we eliminated them. So yeah, they were like tough to handle, but getting second in doubles, so it was cool. But other than that, singles was pretty fun. I at least got to play on stream. I was happy about that. Funny enough, I actually played this matchup on stream. I had to go against Rianne, the controller modder. Everyone knows and loves her. Not my best tournament. Was kind of just looking for a tournament to just like chill. I wanted to like vlog it, but it was raining, and you know, I don't want to risk getting the new camera wet. So kind of was just like hanging out, trying to get some like cool footage for like the trailer you saw in the beginning. Just wanted to hang out with the homies. My brother and one of our other friends, Alex, got sick, so they couldn't go, so that was dumb. Yeah, it was still fun. The TOs for Smash Camp, you know, Contra, Mikey, if there's anyone else I'm forgetting, I'm sorry, but Class Acts, I think they're very good TOs. They're great. They always do their job. Super cool. Always trying to run on time. And, you know, keeping everyone safe and healthy and whatnot. Just shout outs to Smash Camp. It was a lot of fun. But I'll get, like I said, into the pros and cons. Was this the best tournament ever, like I had said about the past Smash Camps? Personally, I don't think this Smash Camp was as good as the other ones. But, like, down to, like, the actual aspects of the tournament that, like, I think could have been better. Maybe if it was hosted on a different weekend where we could have full Sunday instead of just the whole bracket on one day. Because what ended up happening is the whole tournament was on Saturday. So there's really no point for staying the night. I mean, unless you want to like hang around and drink like some people. But for my group, we weren't really like super into like the whole drinking and whatever. Like I don't drink and smoke and all that. So there's just kind of no point to stay around. So we just left Saturday night, and so we got to like sleep in our own beds, whatever. So we kind of bit the bullet, drove the 3.5 hours back to Seattle. Yeah, we just wish the tournament was also on Sunday instead of having to do everything on Saturday. But I know these guys did their best to get a nice venue, a campground. I know that's not easy, especially because like to have a bunch of adults who want to, you know, smoke and drink and party, whatever. So you know, it's hard to accommodate for all that, especially at a camp with like where only like kids go. While editing, I forgot to mention a few of the pros and cons. Starting off with the cons, doubles, like I had mentioned, it was a side event. Crew battles weren't really a thing at this tournament, which kind of sucks, and we weren't able to play in the main venue. At the first night, we were stuck in the friendly venue with only a few setups. Past Smash Camps had more activities like basketball and football and just other activities other than just playing the game. Having those missing was just a little bit of a bummer, and then as well as doubles being a side event, I wish it was more of a main event, but I mean, we only had one day for the tournament. So I don't blame the TOs at all for not having it. I just wish we had a little bit more time on the campground so we can do a little bit more of those things. And then one of the biggest pros is I do think the campus or the campgrounds was overall nicer. It had a little bit more space in the venue, especially in the dining hall, way more space. And we did get more meals out of it in comparison to the old Smash Camp. I do think it was a lot of fun. Just some things that I wanted to mention that I wanted to compare from the last Smash Camp. Yeah, other than that, it was a really cool experience. I had a lot of fun. I ended up, like I said, placing not too great in singles. And then in doubles, me and Neil, we got second, which was really awesome. I ended up having a really good time. I wanted to get more footage, but like I said, it was like raining the whole time. So yeah, nothing too insane. And that was Smash Camp. Just kind of had some fun, dicked around, hung out with the homies. And that was it. Thank you guys for watching. That was the Smash Camp experience. I hope to go to more Smash Camps in the future. Shout outs again to everyone who hosted it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have some big videos coming out in the near future, so don't forget to subscribe, like, all that stuff. Comment down below if you guys are going to a Smash Camp or if you've been to one in the past. Do you think we will have more camps in other states, or are we just going to stick to Arizona and the Pacific Northwest? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, and this one's definitely the poorer one based on characters that we unlocked.